Show me what you got! To your left! Looking so good. One for you. Left leg. That's it for me. That's more like it. That's one for us.
Mogren's fury. Keep it away from gunpowder, or you'll be as bald as me.
Here we go! Where's my mark? Coming up, onboard. Next one's mine.
Wilds are getting deadlier by the day, but people have to eat.
shot.
Not bad. It's got natural light, right on the river, just needs a little upkeep.
A rot seeps through here. Who poisons us? We cannot see.
Odd. Didn't used to be this overgrown. I can take care of that if you want.
Give me a target. Aye, aye.
I got a bad feeling about whatever that bear's chomping on. You take it.
Next one's mine.
It's almost like the brambles are trying to crush that house.
Who's ready for more? Here it comes. One for you!
It breathes. It is close.
That's the claviger. What happened?
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
This one's mine. Need a minute.
monstrosity! Well done!
What happened to that bear?
Poor bastard. One of Ludwine's toy soldiers. I never even learned their name. Not that it would have done. Done us any good. Oh, my savior. Oh, thank the gods. Your arrival couldn't have been more timely. I wouldn't have stood a chance against that beast. I owe you my life. Ambassador Falchion Hilgard at your service. And you must be our Imperial envoy. Better late than never, I say. Oh, pity you were too late for the Claviger. Damn good fellow. Aren't you going to introduce me to your capable... I found it pays to be prudent about the company you keep in Paradise. The Empire doesn't have many friends on these shores.
Hey, not with that attitude.
I'm charmed. I take it you had business with the Claviger? Poor fellow. It was the bear that killed him, of course. This wilderness has been a little too wild of late. I expected flora and fauna, not a ravenous monster. We heard alarming reports of a blight in the wilderness, and a strange corruption moving toward the city. The changes in the ecosystem are expected, but this one was progressing too rapidly to ignore. We tracked the corruption all the way here, but all we found was that creature gone mad. Indeed. And the source of the blight eludes us still. The situation is more dire than I imagined. We need a plan of action before whatever this is consumes the living lands.
We are here. Come to us. Commune with us. We have waited for you. Come.
What's the matter? Can you hear me? But you... Very well, if you say so. The Emperor trusts your judgment, and so do I. Whatever you think is best, I'll support it. You know something of our troubles. That much is clear. What would you have us do?
Right behind you.
Oh, just be careful. The Emperor would never forgive me if anything happened to you.
Take it slow. We'll be right here.
It is you. Come closer. We feared you were but a dream. We awake from seasons of slumber. We have been waiting. We were drowning in our nightmares for so long. Your hand was a branch. Escape! We reached for you. And you are familiar to us. Our memories are fractured. But you too are alone in your strangeness. A rot eats at the foundation of this land. Corruption seeps into the soil. It spreads and festers and seeps and crawls. Poor bear. Poor us. Poor you. Yes, the air sings with its spores. It is everywhere. We can feel it. We fear it. We can see where it spreads. It is an infection. A foreign body invades. The host fights back. We feel the pain of this intrusion. It overwhelms us. If an animal sickens after a fight, as it howls and sings its agony, what do you do? Nurse it, care for it, grow it like the vines. We were loved once, perhaps. We remember, almost. A thought, like motion in the water. The rot festers. We could suck the poison out, let green things grow in its place, and we could give you the gift of our healing touch. But a favor for a favor. Would you help us in return when we ask it? A favor for a favor, then. This place shall heal, and you shall know our power. We tire. New again this world, new again words. We will find you soon.
Incredible. Envoy, I don't know what you did, but that was miraculous.
You all right? You look like you were in a trance for several minutes.
What happened? What can you recall? Spare no detail. You must be sensitive to the spirit world. Some are gifted, or cursed, with such talents. Inquisitor Ludwig will need to hear of this. I've agreed to share my findings with the Steel Garrote, as long as they do the same. Not that she has any interest in ecology. Ludwig is obsessed with our security, sees enemies lurking around every corner. The Steel Garrote provide us some much-needed protection, but they answer only to themselves. We have our interest in the living lands, and they have theirs. A mutually beneficial arrangement. Stay out of their way, and they'll return the favor. Good. That might just save your life. We'll talk more at the embassy. I'll ensure the Paradise militia give you free passage into the city. Envoy, what you've done here is truly amazing. Let's keep up the good work, eh?
Just watch your step. There are swaths of the city barely more civilized than this. Whatever the Inquisitor's like, she can't be worse than that big, can she?
You are full of surprises, Envoy. I'd heard godlights have strange powers, but I've never known them to heal an entire grove. Guess your Emperor really did send the right person for the job, huh?
The path to Paradise is a tad overgrown, but I can find my way back.
Bring any good late night reading. It's the gateway to the most visitors. Then, if with authentic tales of... Don't get me wrong. It's a great city. In part because it's great at winnowing out people who have no business being here. The Living Lands means a hard-won second chance for the people who settle here. But first, you've got to survive. For a lot of people, the Living Lands is a last resort. For others, it's freedom. To seek glory, to redefine yourself, to live in a way you can't, maybe even on pain of death wherever. It was, for some, used to be. If you could last out here, you could count on. Dangers in the wilds is nothing new, and if that weren't enough, a lot of people. Nilfgaard's new embassy and this alliance, but I don't mean to put that on you. Night, Envoy. Nilfgaard doesn't seem like the kind of man you'd send to the frontier, does he? You seem much better suited to it.
That's far enough, Outlander. Well, well. If it isn't the new arrival. So eager to make a name for herself. We have a problem, all right? And I've got the solution tucked in my sheath.
Unless you're hearing that from a handsome stranger in the bathhouse, that's usually an invitation to trouble. And not as fun as the kind you get into in the steam.
Me and Pod, we aren't so fond of Outlanders. Especially ones looking as strange as you. For all we know, you're one of those sick bastards. A plague carrier. A blight on our fair city. Ooh, keep talking and it'll be my fist you catch, Outlander.
Boss, maybe this ain't such a good idea.
Shut up, Pod. Let me do the talking.
You're doing great so far. Really menacing.
No one brings the plague into my town, Outlander. No one. At least you can die knowing it wasn't personal. Oh, poor thing. Did I hurt your feelings? Because that's a good start. Ha! Let's make it quick. You're not the only one with places to be.
Good. I was getting tired of listening to them anyway.
Is that all you got?
I was just getting warmed up.
Nice banner, ain't it? I found it on the beach, covered in bird shit. Must have washed ashore. This is the banner of Cad Nua, a fine castle in the Eastern Reach. Not so fine anymore, is it? According to legend, one of the gods destroyed it. Then the lord or lady returned from the dead, seeking vengeance. That's where the story gets interesting. Romance, sword fights,
Welcome to Paradise, Envoy. The ambassador's... Good work out there, Envoy. Only just arrived, and you're already the talk of the town. Well, the ambassador ordered me to give you free access to the city. No idea why he's calling the shots all of a sudden, but...
That sounds ominous.
Anyway, you can go on ahead. The ambassador's expecting you. Once you're in the city, you'll find the Adiran embassy due north of the gatehouse. Take care, Envoy.
What? No parting words from me? After all the time we spent together?
Shove off, Muttonhead. How's that for a parting word?
With talk like that, it's no wonder the Adirans think we need a little civilizing. At least I'm in good company now, right?
Envoy!
You should not be here. You should be free, whole, the blood feeding your veins. Why are you here? The arrow struck. Then your soul found us, here in the emptiness, where the gods live and the dead wait. A cage, a prison. We feel the souls of multitudes, a current beneath the skin of this place. We could dip our hand in once, feel them near us. But now, we are trapped like wasps in amber. But you should be alive. Our beloved, they stole the bloom from your branch. An arrow broke the skin. It carried poison to your veins. A festering blot of corruption spread through the root and sap. It stilled your heart. It silenced the song in your mind. Yes, we would see them hurt too, writhing like a dying adder. We can give you this chance. We could send you back. Just this once. You think of us, With your own escape so near, we are moved and decided. We will use our waning strength to free you. Then you must find us. Free us from our prison. Immensely. Breathe deep. All birth is agony.
You're awake? Thank the gods. For a second there, I thought I had a problem on my hands. You're alive, somehow. That's what counts.
Glad to see you with us. I was sure you were already on your next trip around the wheel, but I brought you here just in case. If anyone can work a miracle, it's Liviana, though whatever restored you is beyond even her skill. I don't suppose this would be the same one you heard earlier?
There's something I still don't understand. Envoy, you died. You say that like it's a good thing, but the mortal soul is not adept at coping with trauma.
What does this mean for her? Should she expect anything else strange? Other than coming back from the dead, I mean.
That depends on a few things. Visions and hallucinations? Likely. Manifestations of past lives? Uncommon, but possible.
Ah, look at us, rambling on like you're still the bloodied corpse.
This is far beyond my expertise. You should visit Runid, our local watcher. She would know what to make of your strange, stubborn soul. Well, she doesn't accept payment. All you have to lose is your time. A watcher examines the soul down to its very core. I can't think of anyone more qualified for the job. Runid's shop is in the hills to the northeast. A bit of a walk. Just head out of the gate to the east of town and follow the path that curves to the north. It should be perched up in the hills. Oh, but avoid the Watcher in Hightown. She's a known charlatan. I'll send word to the ambassador that you survived, but he'll no doubt want to talk to you. Head up the stairs outside my clinic and take a left onto the main road. That'll get you to the embassy. Apologies. Paradise is a bit of a maze, especially to newcomers.
Don't worry. I know my way around. Which is why I should go with you. Your assassination is bound to have stirred things up. Your troops are going to be on edge until your killer's found, and some of us still have to live here. Don't mention it. Besides, I don't want this to blow up any more than you. The sooner we solve your murder, the better for everyone. And we should talk back at camp. I'm hoping you can help me understand what just happened to you.
Any injuries
Hey! I had a dream about you.
This may not be the prettiest part of town, but it's got the
Saved
grinning
my life.
background.
He would have killed me, and all for a few coins.
Think nothing of it. Any law-abiding citizen would have done the same.
You there! Are you just going to stand there and gawk at that body all day?
He's dead. It's not like I can do anything for him, now can I?
You can see that the poor bastard is properly processed.
You're free to pass through the gate now.
Surprised they'll let us walk out of here. Wasn't there supposed to be a cartographer around here? Surprised they'll let us walk out of here. Wasn't there supposed to be a cartographer around here?
What am I hitting? Give me a target. Up, envoy.
Beyond sync! Beyond sync! Beyond sync!
We make a good squad.
Reminds me of the Rawatine Navy's punishment for desertion.
Back on my feet.
From your right.
Reminds me of the Rawatine Navy's punishment for desertion.
Show me what you got. Time to rally.
Beyond sync!
Next one's mine. Behind you.
Nice work. That'll help against whatever we face out there. Listen, this is something I never... I saw you take an arrow to the gut, and your skin went cold, and you stopped moving. By the time I got you to Liviana's, I don't think you had a pulse. You must have spent 20 minutes as a corpse on one of her... What did you see while you were gone? What do you remember? The beyond. That's the realm of the gods, of souls. I can't imagine otherwise. What did you see there? Wait, someone? Well, that's good. So, someone is reaching out to you from... Do you trust them? I guess that's some. Well, even in the land of the strange, you have had the strange... There's still time. Do you think there's a way to bring people back from the dead? Huh. Yeah, I realize... You must be tired. Hopefully that watcher... For now, let... Enjoy the ocean breeze while we're here.
The wood echoes, strangled suffering. We knew this creature. The Andra hums beneath the moon. The bear, the rot in the heart. Did its beauty sing to you? Wilt, then grow again. What gleams cannot be a monster? We wish you had not killed it. Cull the sickness, clear the rot. Kill one to save the other. Still. Violets and the stars. We wish for both. Must all we love turn to ash? Can we not save it? Mercy like a knife, It hunts all of us. God, mortal, beauty. Sleep now. We ponder.
Another godless ruin. Your countrymen turned that one into a shrine to Boudica. Unseen, unheard.
Beyond sync!
We make a good squad. Most watchers can only see souls in the presence of coin. But people say runing's the real thing. If she discovers any embarrassing secrets, I'll keep them to myself. Promise.
No, that wasn't me. What was? How am I ever supposed to return to the farm? Be careful, godlike. Runid has such power. God, such terrifying power. Oh, she told me such terrible things. I was a wicked person in my last life. Evil to the core. So many dead by my hands. I suppose. But that doesn't change what happened. Entire families destroyed by me. Look, I just want to go back home to the farm. How can I possibly face anyone now, knowing what I know? I keep telling myself that that person, that murderer isn't me, but they were. They are. You really think someone with a tainted soul can do that? I hope you're right. Thank you, Godlike. You have given me much to think on. Oh, make sure to toss a coin into the pond behind the Watcher's home after your reading. Why, it's tradition. Rooney doesn't accept payment for her readings. So what you do is your decision, but...
Step closer, godlike. If it is a watcher you seek, then a watcher you have found.
She's accurate so far.
Why have you come to me, godlike? Let's have a look at you then. You who came to these shores on a royal errand. You who have died and returned. To open the door to your soul, we must first open a door to your mind. Now repeat after me. I stand on the shore between here and beyond. Very good. Spoken with conviction. I dip my toe into bottomless depths. The lake is a mirror. The mirror is a door. And the door stands open.
A door? A garden gate?
Impossible. Someone is here with us? How? Who are you? What are you? Show me what you are.
A hand knocks on our bark. Do we answer? How can they see?
What is this I hear? Old and forgotten. Echoes of echoes. An uninvited passenger? Curious. Something clings to your soul, felt but unseen.
Voices, echoes in the placid lake. Shelter the seed from winter. Who reaches for our bars? Who speaks?
Enough! I have seen into your soul, and hereby close that which was open. The door is shut, the reading finished. Well, that was truly unexpected. I am pleased to report I made contact with your soul, and then with something I cannot name. First, the good news. Not only is your soul healthy, it is strong, powerful. Strange for one who so recently died. Death leaves a scar, but you are unmarked. Instead of passing through the beyond, Your soul was nurtured, protected, caged.
Soft. The shell cushions the egg.
You only live because someone would not permit you to die. But I wonder, who? Perhaps. But when they offer a second chance at life, it is never free of charge. It has been years since I met a godlike. Their souls have a sonorous quality, like the music of a bell. A godlike soul sings together with the god that has claimed them, made them their own. It gives them power. Your soul, it has no chime. In its place, a thorn jabs at your essence, working its way to the surface. I told you the good news. Now comes the bad, or the unusual. When you came into this life, a thorn pierced the fabric of your soul, and your soul grew around it, trapping and embracing the invader. A godlike's time is a gift, a blessing. But a godlike's thorn? That may be a curse. I cannot say. The gods must answer for their actions. We know that a god touched you at birth, but which one and why? They always sign their work, and none of them lay claim to you. Disturbing. Terrible. There are so few godlike remaining, and you are a stranger even among your own kind. Better luck in your next life. I wish I could tell you that everything will work out in your favor, but the wheel turns by a merciless hand. One word of advice. When you find a pillar of Ardra, commune with it. Ardra has a strong link to the beyond. Before we close, have you any final questions? For us both, I assure you. Safe travels, godlike, and thank you for the glimpse at your wonderful soul. I will pray that your next turning of the wheel is uneventful. Until then, you are bound to live a rich and complicated life.
This kind of thing makes my skin prickle. Let's get out of here.
Signs of a struggle. Looks like misadventure.
Damn this city.
Huh?
You know what you're doing.
Absolutely sure you know what you're getting into?
I came here, didn't I?
Now, will you do the job or not?
Your husband is a hard man to touch.
I can pay whatever you ask. That'll teach him not to run off with my inheritance.
Just stand there. Come in. Sit down. What do you want? Welcome back. Like what? Oh. Well, strike me blind. You cheat death, then you come to... You must be trying to prove... If you want information, I've got it. The locals are worried about the steel garrote coming. It's getting more expensive to bring produce in from Fjord. Whatever. Suit yourself. Don't just stand there. Come in. The Ballaroc's always open.
Could I speak with you for a moment? So, you're that godlike, the Adiran envoy. You're the one who saves the ambassador from the strangle root, right? I'm just trying to help some friends of mine. They're Adirans, but they've had a string of bad luck. Is there any chance you could lend them a hand? I know this is strange, but they're in a rough situation and, well, to be honest, they helped me out a while back when I needed it. I'm just trying to return the favor. Galarde. Laughled and Gladwine came here about 8 years ago, long before the recent rupture. They admitted to having a checkered past back home, but they started a new life in Paradis. Back then, you'd struggle to find an Adiran in the city, Now they're everywhere. Well, let's stick to the matter at hand. Anyway, with all these adherents coming in, Lofled and Gladvine started spotting old faces. And if they were spotting old faces, it was only... They're lying low in the shantytown for now, but they...
Adherents in the shantytown. I doubt they're getting a warm welcome. Most of the people there are paradisans run out by Adir.
They're afraid to go out in public. And Gladvine, poor soul, he's gone blind from... Ah, but you can. There are herbs in the wilds around. It's a little too dangerous for us ordinary folks. For the hero who braved the strength...
Ending with flattery is a nice touch.
Agrasima. Oh, there's a Rawatayan in the Pearl District, Mako, who was handling the paperwork. No, we had a... Thank you, Envoy.
Come to claim him.
You there. You look like you know your way around. I heard what happened. I see why you'd want to... Probably because I made them. I've already been paid for them. If Volter happens to stumble onto them later, what can I do? You mean enchanted? No. A shield does its job just fine. Talk to my sister if you're interested in that kind of thing. She's over there. At least I don't think... I just think... I'm still taller, though. By a hair's breadth. If I...
Step right up. I can tell you need more fire in your life.
Please buy something. I'm trying to prove a point.
My sister, the blacksmith, she doesn't think...
Why keep a dagger under your pillow when you can use a war...
Because we're twins.
She may be older, but that doesn't mean she's right about everything.
Of course not. I wouldn't sell you something I thought would kill you.
I did that once. I had to hire a watcher to get the phantom out. I suppose I shouldn't brag about that to a...
Hey, so close. Oh, you are a special one. Don't mean a thing by it. No, of course I'm not drunk. You should know, this place... Very kind of you to ask. Very kind. Sapiento di Falva, alchemist and a dream. My latest experiment was meant to solve this scourge. I expected my main reagent to be delivered today, but... Oh, just a bit of luminous adra. Rather value. You may have noticed, or perhaps no one, no... As you... the gentlemen who are supposed to acquire my... Oh, it's... my friends must have... Best of luck with that. They were running around. I'd be very grateful. Any luminous adra will do, he said, as he...
The hunters set that up as a way to earn some extra coin.
There ain't many ways in that tempestuous loop. I'm going to take on the... Oh. You're a brave soul, aren't you? Spiders are bad, let alone big, mean bastards like Nasir.
I wouldn't go up there, stranger. That's Sparrow territory.
Adherents ain't welcome around the Pearl District. Mind yourself.
God, got a real ugly, huh?
Smile, and you break it, you buy it. I wonder who he crossed. Doesn't take much of it. Those are the papers the Adiran refugees are waiting for. Keep your guard up. They don't look like the type to negotiate.
Weapon's not doing the job. Watch the left.
Seal das Metum! Beyond sync!
Who's there?
Beyond sync!
Show yourself. Now! Stop right there. I'll get you.
Nice shot.
Seal das Metum! Seal das Metum!
That's more like it. Right flank.
Seal das Metum! Seal das Metum!
Thanks. The left.
Keep your guard up. You don't look like the type to negotiate.
I'll get you!